horsepower, like 09 Mustang. That's it.
09. Like a 5.0 or?
Yeah, it's a Rouse Stage 1, so it just has a body kit. So when you rev to a certain point, it unlocks or it locks?
The converter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a high stall, so it has to rev up to like almost 4,000 RPM before it actually really hits.
Like engages?
Yeah. Trans brake is pretty much set for the track, so it's not gonna, like, it'll just spin on the street.
Yeah.
But I'll try to lower it down to I can see this.
To hook.
Yeah. Definitely not gonna hook, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Try to launch it a little lower on the RPMs. It's way better because it doesn't spin at all, and when it leaves, it just sets you in the seat like it's crazy. Yeah, there's just like there's no RPM I can launch it at to not spin on the street. So
it comes in like very like linear too.
Yeah.
But once it comes, like you feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes probably till about 4,500 RPM before the turbo kicks in, you know. But then once that turbo comes online, it's like it hits you good.
That's good because it gives you like a good come in feeling into it.
Yeah, on the street that's good, but at the track I like to get it up around 15 pounds of boost for the leave, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's the next day, and we got our paint in. Okay, so we got a delivery yesterday. We got a whole gallon here of the paint code UA, the black, and also and that's already thinned. It's ready to spray, so that's not something I have to like reduce or anything like that. So that's ready to go. Also, we got this pretty standard clear coat. It's Acme Finish 1. That's the part number there, and it comes with the hardener. It's a 4-to-1 type deal, and yeah, the company I got it from, Automotive Touch Up, they sent me all kinds of. They sent me 4 of the mixing cups. They sent me a whole bunch of these strainers, which I had already bought some, but yeah, they sent me some more. So, and then we have, okay, we'll go over the guns that I'm going to be using. Okay, we have 2 spray guns. Okay, the one I got from the company that I got the paint from, Automotive Touch Up, is this gun here. Okay, this has a 1.4 tip in it, and a lot of the research I did was on you know, doing the base coat and clear coat, is a lot of people use two different guns. I guess it's maybe because of you know, cleaning up in between. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure of that. Or some people have said that if you don't get it perfectly clean, you can shoot color out with your clear. So a lot of people use like a dedicated clear gun. So this one, I talked to someone and they recommended this. This is actually from Harbor Freight, okay? And it has a 1.3 tip, which is more recommended for a clear coat. So this gun was a little over $100. It's one of their better guns, and I heard some good things about it. So someone told me that, and that someone who paints actually recommended this. So I grabbed that, and so we have two guns, one for the base coat and one for the clear coat. So I definitely have some practicing to do, but yeah. And what else do we have? Yep, I got a little regulator here that I can hook to the bottom of the gun, and two mixing cups, or no, two cups that go on the actual spray gun. These are the mixing cups. We have a whole bunch of tack cloth, like 5 or 6 of those, and then we got some paint thinner, and we also have some acetone for like cleaning the guns. So yeah, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. I have everything I need to start painting. So what I'm gonna do in this, you know, to finish this video, because I only had about 5 or 6 minutes of video of the little ride along we did yesterday, but I wanna start, I won't get finished with it, but I wanna start measuring out this plastic and start hanging it, you know, over there. First I'm gonna put a sheet over there to start with, to start with the, you know, making the booth that we're going to use to paint in. So, and then somehow I'm going to come across over here and then this way. So we got to kind of make enough room to be able to walk around the car and, you know, not let the you know, the hose or anything touch the car. So I'm going to need at least, like, I don't know, maybe this much distance, which is, you know, at least a few feet of walking through here and being able to paint without messing anything up. So yeah, I'm thinking, you know, that should be plenty. There's plenty of space there. So it'll be hanging over here, and then, like, say maybe here. So yeah, so I'll just put you guys on a little time lapse. I'm gonna cut up some of this plastic and start to hang it. I don't know, should be pretty easy. So let me get to work. Okay, so we got this whole side here done, and then I found a couple pieces of conduit. Okay, this conduit here, one's a little bigger than the other, and it kind of slid together, and I used that to kind of go across here so that I can hang another sheet of this here. But it kind of bows a little bit. I don't know how much weight it's going to be able to hold. It's sketchy at best. So yeah, I might have to maybe hang something from the ceiling, maybe grab that string there and hook it to this, because the last thing I want is like wet paint and have this whole thing fall down on the car. That wouldn't be good. So let me try to figure something out here to kind of support that a little bit, and then I'll run some more plastic this way, and then I need to come up with something to go to the front as well, to hang another sheet there. So, and then that should be good enough. Like I said before, I'm gonna leave the front open. I'm gonna leave that door where I can just close the door and maybe leave it open, I don't know, a few inches or 8 inches, or I don't know, whatever. and put a fan underneath there to blow out, so it'll create like a little suction going that way. So, and I doubt I'm gonna have anything on the ceiling, so because I'm not gonna have enough plastic. So let's just hope that nothing falls down while we're painting. It shouldn't. There's really nothing up there, but it's just metal. And it's kind of nice having the lights too. The lights are super bright and I'll be able to see what I'm doing. So let me work on this a little bit more and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so I think I got it pretty much the way I'm gonna use it when I paint the cars. So we got this whole side done. Everything's taped. I taped everything to the floor. Taped all the seams. I did have to use a different piece for this back piece here because I didn't run out, but I would have had to kind of patch it in. And I had one whole piece here. It's a little thinner, but I did have plenty of extra. I'll show you guys. So if you are gonna do this, you'll know that it was a 20 by 25 sheet, okay? That's what this is, 20 by 25. And I have the bag here that I bought. This is Husky stuff, pretty much what they sell at Home Depot. It's 4 millimeters, and like I said, 20 by 25, 4 mil. So yeah, that's what I used. And like I said, I had enough to finish this, but I would have had to kind of patch it in. But anyway, so we got it over here. I had to run a string from the top of this, right above the door there, all the way across to there. And I kind of tripled it up to make it strong. This side is a little bit lower than this side, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, so now what we want to do is I'll put you guys up, I'll put the camera up there and we'll roll the car in and let's make sure we have enough room to walk around it. And yeah, that should be it. I think it's going to be okay. It's going to be a little tight, but I think it'll be all right. So yeah, as you can see, I can easily walk around it and should be no problem whatsoever. Yeah, I can pretty much get to everything. You know, once the door's closed. Keep it about like that, just barely open a little bit. And yeah, I can get to everything pretty easily. Going around the car. A little tight, it's a little tight like right here, but it's gonna be okay. So, all right, so there you have it, $29 paint booth. It's a makeshift. I've seen other people do it like this before. I happen to have a pretty good sized garage to be able to do this in. So yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna try out like the front bumper, maybe the rear bumper, probably the rear bumper. So if I mess up, it's not a big deal because I can just, you know, that's easier to fix than the entire car. So we'll try one piece first, bring it in here and just, you know, move the car out there and try it out and see what it looks like. And then we'll go from there. And if it looks good, we'll shoot the whole car. So. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. It's probably getting a little long. So until next time, check y'all later.